Hey everybody, it's tea time with the D. But grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're gonna get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Shyne and Diddy. You know, when it rains, it pours. And let me be clear, just in case you're coming to my channel for the first time, if someone did a crime, they need to do the time. You need to have due process, go through your trial, whatever the case may be, and pay for said crimes that you did. But what's funny to me here is Shyne. It was an incident in 1999 where him, Diddy, J-Lo was in a club. Something went down. Pow Pows was set off. And then Shyne went down and did some time behind bars as a result of that 1999 incident. When he came out of jail, he reunited with Puffy. He took money from Puffy for Belize, and he said that he was nobody's victim, that he had nothing but forgiveness in his heart for Diddy and everybody else. He said what happened, happened, and you know what? I'm moving forward with my life. And he sung that song up until now. So now that Diddy's in jail, he wants to say, Diddy ruined my life in my rap career, and I only took his money to help Belize. Let me tell you something. I'm not taking money from the double to feed my kid, myself, buy a house, buy a car, buy a donut, buy Starbucks, buy a cup of tea. If you did me dirty and I had to go do time and I lost my whole career over you, either I'm going to come out and tell the people the truth if I truly forgive you. But if I don't truly forgive you, I don't want your money. I'm not doing a concert with you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not saying nothing to you. And if I do say something to you, I will tell you I'm still pissy hot mad and you was dead wrong for letting me hang out to dry like that. Now, when Shyne got out of jail, he came and did an interview on Taryn Hall. Let me share my screen. Now, I cannot play this entire interview. You can go to the Tamron Hall on YouTube and see it yourself. Okay. But I want to play just this one little piece really quickly. Okay. And where it's so this is how Shyne turned his life around after the infamous 1999 Diddy Nightclub powing, right? But if you go back to the history of this club situation, Diddy allegedly pow something off, but so did Shyne allegedly, right? Well, I can say maybe yes because he was convicted, but I just want you to hear this piece where he said he's nobody's victim. Hold on, let's listen.
To their constituents and to serving the public interest. So what I've been through is not about Puff. I'm nobody's victim.
That's all I want to say. What I've been through, out of his own words, is not about Puff. I'm nobody's victim. Well, that's a far cry from what he's saying now. Let's go to current times. Hold on one second. Let me share my screen again. So Shyne, Diddy ruined my life in my rap career. Only took his money to help Belize. You just said it's not about Puff and you're nobody's victim. But what are you saying now? So let's go to his press conference that he had in Belize. Hold on one second. Let me share screen again. I believe it is this one right here. Let's listen.
As a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me. And he contributed, he pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I saw
and
you
that
spent a birthday with him once.
I
saw a birthday
I
cake.
went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great, intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if, he and I were bombale. This is someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of them?
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak offs?
So I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level. When I was a
Let me share screen again, 1 second. So Shyne Diddy ruined my life and rap career, only took his dollars to help Belize. So former Bad Boy Records rapper and current Belize politician Shyne is raking Diddy across the coals after the mobile's arrest and is blaming him for destroying his hopes and dreams. Shyne held a press conference with Belizean media as Diddy was being denied bail on Wednesday and did his ex-boss no favors in the background. According to Shyne recollections, he was a fresh-faced 18-year-old with dreams of crafting superstardom and making his mother proud. I want to skip that picture. He claims that that was all snatched away when Diddy framed his offense in the 1999 New York City club powwowing against Shyne and sent him to prison for nearly 10 years. It's been over 2 decades, but Shyne's posed debate in 2000 put out several hits on the Billboard charts and established him as a street rapper with endless rhymes about substances, pows, and unaliving people. Shyne also downplayed his reunion with Diddy last year. Combs' multi-million-dollar empire had the means to impact his impoverished Belizean economy, and the retired rapper says he took full advantage. Okay, so there they was together November 7th, 2023. One rapper got a real one reporter got a real life LOL moment from Shyne when he asked him directly if he ever attended any freak-offs, which has been the center of the social media convos thanks to the excessive amount of baby oil that is reportedly seized from Diddy's homes. Shyne declared his relationship with Diddy was purely transactional and denied getting slippery at any freak-offs, but says he takes no joy in Diddy's downfall. Now, here's what I do believe. I don't think he's necessarily taking joy in Diddy's downfall, but I do think that, you know what, now, like many others, you want to rewrite history. Just like with a child. If you have a child or you have children and you tell them go clean their room and they don't clean their room, but you reward them anyway, right? Mom, Dad, I'm going to clean the room later. And you're like, all right, come on. I'll take you to your favorite restaurant. What you want? Some fast food, McDonald's, Burger King, whatever you want. You want a toy, you want a new iPhone. I get it for you. Next day, I tell you, clean your room. You still don't clean your room, but you want to go outside and play. You want to go hang out with your friends. You want to do whatever you want to do, and I let you do it. And I keep allowing you to have said behavior, but never listen to me, and you never clean your room, but I still reward you. A lot of people in Diddy life, they claim now, couldn't stand him. He was a tyrant. He was this. He was wrong. But you never let him know that he was a tyrant. You behave with him as if all was good, and then you want him to understand that all wasn't good. It was transactional. I'm not going to make transactions with the devil to feed nobody. I'm sorry. We'll just have to figure out another way. You went there on November the 7th, 2023. You engaged with him. Now, I'm not talking about any physical way. You did a concert with him. You took his money. Why would you think that true forgiveness is given there? Who's going to be in somebody's face if they don't want to be in their face? Just so you can get a nickel, dime, a dollar. Now you want us to do what with you talking about he ruined your life. Sir, after you did the time and while you was doing the time, you could have spoke up and said he ruined your life. Just like the young lady that was in the club that night and she got pow-powed in between the eyes. She has never stopped saying that Diddy did it. Shyne, when you went on a Tamron Hall show, you was like, I'm nobody's victim. I got nothing but forgiveness. But now you want to get in our face and tell us he ruined your life. Go sit down somewhere. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this situation. This, to me, is a very similar situation that all the people had that Diddy had in his life. They helped create the monster that he is because they allowed the behavior and they never checked him and they never told him he was wrong. And that's what helped him become who he is today. All of those enablers that went to the parties, helped set up the parties, got people to participate in the parties, they're just as wrong as Diddy is. Chat with me, guys. I'll chat back. I'll see you on the next video, and happy Friday.